We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways. But your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again. But I don't wanna think we're toxic. But who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever. Tell me where you've been, yeah, since our break. I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through. Though you still deserve better, you stick with me, cause everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever.
誰も食べるか？
食べないとじゃがいもあげないと。春それ玉ねぎ。
食べたらピクルスだから。
行こっか。はい、行きます。あ、すいません。すごい上手。とっても上手。
すごいな。
ヤドカリのダンスだって。 鼻くそって痛い今はるやめてなんで鼻くそなの
ちょうどオープンから1時間なのかな。そういうこと？
うん
おしまいってよ。人間は食べないんだよ。
そう桜の木なの
桜の季節はさ、全部桜なんだけどさ、葉っぱのさ、季節はそれはそれで綺麗でいいよね。
450円めっちゃ高いよ。
心配なんだけどね。
はいどうぞ
はい、どうぞ。
ありがとう。またね。
みんなにパンツを見せたら恥ずかしいでしょ。この力の入れ方、この力の入れ方。じゃあ中指だけ残すよ。パーしてパーしてパーして、それでポンってやって、ほら、すごい力です。ポン、そうそうそうそうそう、そんな感じ。
かわいい
でもさ、ここがさ、ここにさ、チクチク棒が
車のスクーって下り道じゃんじゃんほら
あら
バラそうだねバラだねバラだねこの上の大きいのはバラこれは何だろ
じゃあ戻ろっか。
うあ戻るはい行きましょう
半分のとこ
一つにする？
一つでいいんじゃない
どれかな？
プレーンした
プレーンしてない。
プレーン2つはい
お願いいたします。こちら音が出るまでタッチお願いいたします。
行くか逆逆こうですはい行くよ出ていいよよいしょ
めっちゃ美味しい。
I woke up coming home on the East train, barely alive. All I could hear was the sound that the breeze made. Watching days pass by out my window. Everybody's getting on and off, and I start to wonder if I miss my stop, if I'm just going where the wind blows. Cause you know I'd never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck, but I can't afford to miss the memories I've been wanting to make, and I can't wait. I'm going wheels up from the east side, maybe cross a couple borders and see those northern lights. Finally take it all in with my own eyes. It's time to write my story, got my whole life waiting for me. I see the bigger picture and I know I'm gonna figure it out. And I don't gotta wait till next year comes around. Looking back at the time that I wasted, stood at the edge of my desire, but I never faced it. Now I know where all of the time goes. I gotta see it in a different way. Tell myself that it's not too late. There's still so much that I don't know. Cause you know I'd never make this up. I've never been the type to push my luck, but I can't afford to miss the memories I've been wanting to make, and I can't wait. I'm going wheels up from the east side, maybe cross a couple borders and see those northern lights. Finally take it all in with my own eyes. It's time to write my story, got my whole life waiting for me. I see the bigger picture and I know I'm gonna figure it out. And I don't gotta wait till next year comes around.